showcasing some of the different varieties of produce that I grow. I have the basil, some butterhead lettuce, frisee, romaine, as well as some different microgreen varieties. All grown indoors, hydroponically, pesticide-free, very environmentally friendly.
For you, these are the rigatoni. And remember, how can you tell if the pasta is good? The best test for you to do to see if your pasta is good is to cook the rigatoni. You see how they are whole, not broken? That means the pasta is good. When you buy the pasta, always look for the bag where there's a little flares inside. That means the pasta is not well dry. So we're going to do a little bomba, okay? A drizzle of extra virgin olive oil from Sicily. And it's the Biancofiore. It's the only monocultivar from Sicily which is very flavorful. So remember, every oil from Italy is different. If you, let's say, were to taste an oil from Tuscany, it's more like the herbs, the grass. This one is typical of Sicily. So you have rigatoni, bomba calabrese, and you have Calabria, you have Naples, and you have Sicily. So 3 regions in a place. It's not offensive in your face. It's in an harmonious.
So were you a lawyer and started cooking, or were you I'm a lawyer who cooks, and I'm a cook who lawyers. Yeah. I started really over COVID because the courts were really slow to reopen, and they still are. In New York City, they still are. So I just kind of like every day I just turned to my kitchen. It kind of kept me sane.
You had to do something.
Yeah, because you couldn't watch the news. Depressing to watch the news. And I said, you know what? Let me keep busy. Let me stay distracted and productive. And it's all we have. It's basically our kitchen. So I started to recipe develop, and then one thing led to another, and I self-published on Amazon.
So my family is from Little Italy in at neighboring Chinatown. So some of the recipes I've had are like Asian-inspired recipes. So what I'm doing is I have some freshly boiled pasta that Sabbia's company has, and I'm just mixing it with some of my pesto alla Genovese, which is from, the basil is from urban agriculture. Cory's basil was so robust and so delicious, and what I always do is always add a little reserve pasta water to really coat the pasta well and have it really grasp the sauce so it's nice and creamy and delicious.
Yeah.
So we're making here a Pesto Trapanese, classic of the city of Trapani in southwest Sicily. So the base starts with the basil, but then we got some cherry tomato and almond instead of pine nuts. And makes it super Sicilian, delicious for the summer. You should try it at home and come have a Sansone.